History the album. Sponsor Showbiz on the Sofa.
Welcome back. Richard stepped out of the studio this morning and onto the dance floor yet again.
Yes, go on, Richard. Let's see some moves then.
Oh, good morning, guys. Yeah, I think I'll leave it to the professionals, if indeed there are any here. We're at Fountain Studios, of course, normally reserved for the X Factor live shows. They'll be here in a few weeks. But in the meantime, tomorrow night, 6 celebrity couples will once again take to the dance floor on Stepping Out. The jeopardy being this week, one couple will be evicted. Surely it can't be. Brian McFadden and his better half Vogue, joined, not always, I'm delighted to say, by Mark, their choreographer. Brian, I have to say, after last week, certainly in rehearsals, a little bit disappointed in you, fella. You weren't exactly pulling your weight.
You know what? They only just showed me lying on the ground. I was only lying on the ground probably 3/4 of the time. They don't show that couple of minutes a day where I do give an effort. But you know what? At the end of the day, I had loads of Red Bull and we smashed it on the day. I was delighted.
But you did smash it on the day, Vogue. You must have been thrilled because you were the only couple to get the same marks each. And I do love that bit about the programme, the fact that they mark you individually as well. I mean, you must have been so proud.
I was actually a bit surprised. I did think Brian was slightly better than me, but there might have been a bit of war at home if he had done better.
You came second on the leaderboard, which is no bad thing.
No.
Why did you decide to do it? Because obviously it shows your private life as well as you stepping out.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's fun. It's, you know, I think we came back from Australia and we got here and we were asked to do it. At first we didn't think we wanted to do it. And then we talked about it and more got explained to us. It's just been so much fun because we get to work together. So instead of going off and doing our separate things, we're learning something like this together. It's an amazing experience to go through together. And if anything, it's actually made us stronger, even though we're having a few little niggles, but it's actually
huge niggles this week.
It's made you stronger. Yeah, I don't think so. Take a look at this week's rehearsal.
Come on, Brian, please be good today.
This is weak.
Brian, honestly, I don't want to be here and you're annoying me now. So stop putting Brian everywhere. No, but
you're standing in the middle of the stage shouting at everybody.
shouting at one person.
So you celebrated your first wedding anniversary last week. Mark, you're the choreographer. Do you think they're going to make it to a second year in this week's number?
I hope so. I do. I have every faith in them. It's a hard one this week, so we've really had to connect with the emotion with contemporary. But
Contemporary's a little bit vague, though, Mark, isn't it? Contemporary's like wafty. I mean, basically, if you rock up, you can kind of interpret it as you want, can't you?
yeah, I mean it's a mix of different styles, but we've kind of taken elements of jazz and ballet and incorporated that. They're doing well so far.
What do you think of the competition, guys?
Well, there's some good competition. Age are incredible. But they're great dancers. But I think the one thing, probably out of all of us, they're probably the most dedicated. Like, you walk up and down the halls on a Friday afternoon and they're together going through their steps while we're sitting reading the paper. Having a canteen, having dinner number 2.
And Denise and Lincoln, I mean, all of them are great. They're all doing their best to pad their part, aren't they?
Everyone's entertaining though. Denise and Lincoln are entertaining, Jackie and Lawrence are entertaining. They might not be the most amazing dancers, but they put on a brilliant show and they work hard as well.
Well, you've all put on a great show. Delighted to be back here on the studio floor with you guys. We'll throw some shakes in a minute. Just to say, you're my favourites. Also this weekend, the X Factor is on. Take a look at this week's auditions. There you go.
I won't never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said the soldier's coming home.
Touch me,
There you are. A man who's taken the leaf out of your book, Brian. You can always yodel on the weekend.
I do.
You may get the votes. They're going to need your votes this weekend, so if you want them to stay in the competition, get dialing, as they say. In the meantime, do you mind if I cut in? Mark, a word. See you later.
Nice move.
That's not so much stepping out as...
Yeah, not going there.
Also, just very quickly, I should say, good luck to everyone taking part in Stepping Out, but also big thanks to Ian in Glasgow for saving me. He says the quote I wanted was from Oscar Wilde, and it was nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
See you
But if
watching.
you're off to school this morning, don't believe that because your teachers will kill us.
Yes.